Champions. Sampdoria also going well after winning 3 in a row.
Meanwhile, 72 caps for his country, Romania, so he's no mug. He's 34.
League. And Henrik Mkhitaryan on the back of 3 straight wins, eager to take 3 points at San Siro. Ankle injury that kept him out of the Europa League game with Celtic. So barring Donnarumma 5-2, Rick Karsdorp missed the last 3 league games through injury, but returns to... And we're underway, and
so what?
Rafael Leao feeding it through, and Ibrahimovic is there, and he's on the end of it, and it's a perfect start for Milan. We've been playing less than 2 minutes. First attack, bang, first goal of the game, and it had to be Ibrahimovic to get there on the end of it. It's his 6th goal of the season.
Well, just when we were talking about his arrogance, he pops up in an area where he's so used to doing it. Look, he times it perfect. What a weight on the ball as well, the goalkeeper.
Here he is again, just skipping past Rick Karsdorp and then being brought to a juddering halt right underneath. Firmly headed away by Edin Dzeko, back to help out. All had Spinazzola getting a chance to have a run at Calabria. Here's Ibrahimovic with the little flick. Turn. Benassa being brushed aside by Dzeko here, who almost forced his way past the whole of the Milan defence.
Well, there we see the brilliance of Dzeko. Seen it at the other end.
Spell on loan with Roma a few years ago while he was at Wolfsburg. And Rafael raking pass into Salamakers. He's got support as well. Roma just looking to get a foothold here, and Mkhitaryan showed a little too much of that to Simon Kjær, but it will be a corner. And now we can have the corner from Pellegrini, and Edin Dzeko is there. Firm header from Dzeko, cancelling out Ibrahimovic's early strike. It was a crisp, clean header, and he made it look rather simple, actually. Milan 1, Roma 1.
I think you've got to look at the goalkeeper here. Look, he comes for it, gets nowhere near it. That's poor goalkeeping. We talked about the ball came up to me. He hangs in the air so well.
Morante has other ideas.
He was top scorer.
Milan are on the back foot here somewhat. It's with Pedro, and it's behind Dzeko. The chase for Rafael Leao, and once more. Looking for the forward run of Karsdorp inside the box. Covered by Kjær. Took a little whack in the header from Edin Dzeko. Calabria with a chance to deliver the ball. Morante stays jabbed forward by Calabria. Tidied up at the back by Mancini. Ball just hangs in the air. Ibrahimovic with a little chest down. Calhanoglu with the shot. And diving defence, decent ball in as well. Just out of reach for Lorenzo Pellegrini. Rafael Leao, Calabria. Mkhitaryan and Spinazzola trying to double up.
Strength on the ball. Could have gone down twice there. Didn't. Stayed on his feet.
Inch perfect. Calabria, what's the delivery like? It's in towards Ibrahimovic area.
Without a doubt. There's nothing he can do there. Why he's appealing for that.
The area at the moment. Romagnoli.
Oh, I think that's what they call a television save.
Safe for the cameras there from Morante.
He could have caught that. Decent corner again, though. Look, he could just catch that.
Way, and Milan don't clear, and Rafael Leao doesn't. Tadrashano at full strength there with the shot getting well forward through the centre. Pedro racing up as well. This is Henrik Mkhitaryan. Ibanez picking out Pedro. And it's that raking ball to Theo Hernandez, but yeah, flag up straight away.
And that's poor.
Spinazzola once more. Roma looking to break quickly here, and Mkhitaryan had made with a chance to get plenty back as Kessie sends it beyond reach for Ibrahimovic. And that was rather disappointing from a Milan. Benassa, we've seen several passes of that nature from him, and on this occasion Ibrahimovic is clouted by Ibanez. 40 wings, but just covering the lower area when the wall jumps up as Calhanoglu brings a save from Antonio Morante.
Some say because that was travelling, but that's ridiculous. That.
Calhanoglu in towards Ibrahimovic. Appealing to the referee for something. And we're underway for for the second half. And here comes Rafael Leao into the box and out. Up against Karsdorp, breezing past him, and Ibanez, and Salamakers is there! And having scored 1:49 in the first half, Milan have scored just inside that time at the start of the second half. Alexis Salamakers.
It's all about Leao here. Look how brilliantly he does here. He backs himself wonderfully well there.
49 from the start of the game for Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu into Ibrahimovic now. So comes Salamakers, the scorer of the goal that separates the two teams, whipping that one into the centre.
There, the pullback was exquisite, and the finish.
It some distance. Henrik Mkhitaryan now into the penalty area to Edin Dzeko, who can't keep the shot low enough.
This all comes from Hernandez at the other end, again giving the ball away in a really
long, looking for Ibrahimovic, trying to keep Ibanez at bay. This is Pedro. Good play from him into Mkhitaryan. Support from Spinazzola. But it's end-to-end here, these two going toe-to-toe. Pedro, it's just a possession. Mkhitaryan running ahead of him. Spinazzola might have a go. An important interception there. In 4 appearances in the league this season before tonight for the Frenchman. Lorenzo reluctantly getting back to his feet. Here's Spinazzola. Here's Leonardo Spinazzola. Faced by... Here comes Çalhanoğlu, though. And look at him go, and the ground that he's covering, and jabs it towards Spinazzola. Yeah, Mkhitaryan enjoying it, taking on Benacer. Tatarusanu getting down low to make the save. Continues. Here's Mkhitaryan now, and Tatarusanu getting down low, and the referee's given a penalty here. And Pedro going down, and referee Giacomelli, has he given a penalty here?
He has, but that's the other way, surely. You can see the reaction of the Milan players.
Against Tatarusanu. 2-2. Perfectly placed by the Frenchman. Lovely penalty from Jordan Veretout. There was no doubt where that was going to end up. Slammed into the back of Tatarusanu's net.
He went the right way as well. That's how good the penalty was. He had to wait quite a while to take it as well, and he goes back as top scorer. There's the save.
But we're not sure who that's to, as Çalhanoğlu goes down inside the box.
Oh, this looks a very soft one as well, doesn't it?
Milan have got a penalty. Ibrahimovic against Morante, and it's 3-2. Morante didn't get anywhere near it. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic scores a brace for the 3rd league appearance in a row.
Did anybody expect him to miss that?
What can he do with this one? Going for a similar sort of area into the far post. It's turned home, and it's turned home by Marash Kumbula. And the Albanian scores to bring Roma level at 3-3. And Kumbula's 2nd goal of the season. And Milan's lead evaporates for the 3rd time tonight.
Well, I think